boom, bang, bing, bang, boom, bing, bang, boom, bang, bang. Hello, everybody. Hi, hello. I'm down here right now. Oh, this is silly. Hi, let me get the music playing. 1 second, Bone Trestle. It's Homestuck Day! Hi, everybody! I'm down here right now. I'm a little creature down here. Okay, so the bot is slow as hell, but it's working today. That's good, that's good. Okay, I was worried it wasn't gonna work. Hi! Hello, everybody. Oh. Double audio? What does that mean? Am I getting... I refreshed? Oh, okay. So I'm sounding okay? Please tell me I sound okay because I'm scared. Okay, sounds fine. Thank God. I'm scared. It was mobile. Oh, okay. Okay. Hi, everybody. It's Homestuck Day. It is the day I get to be obnoxious about Homestuck because it is my favorite thing in the entire world. I get to be annoying today. And I put on a new outfit because I was like, I want to wear it like a cute color-coordinated outfit for Homestuck Day. Because, fun fact, I'm an Heir of Rage. That is my class spect. I am the Rage aspect with a Air class, which means I am just always angry. It's okay. I'm so excited. I hope you guys like it, because I really like it. I thought it was a really cute outfit. I kind of made it super last minute, so it's not completely good. I don't know. It's just, it was something I made because I wanted to be color coordinated with my class spect, and I thought it was cute, and it's Homestuck Day. But like, if I just inch up here, you guys can see the white fluff. I still have my white fluff for my jacket. Orpal! We're Orpal! Or Orpal, and I thought the silver looked better with the Orpal. Oh, we have clavicles. Everybody, we have clavicles. Stay calm. Stay fucking calm. This outfit is like, literally, I'm over the moon. It's so cute. It's kind of just a recolor of my normal outfit, but with some changes for the vibes, because it is the Homestuck. One of the changes we'll get to in a second, because I think I'm going to scandalate some of you. This is gonna get scandalous, guys. Avert your eyes. Avert your eyes. Oh, oof, oof, ooh. Ooh. We're getting scandalous. Tummy! My tummy is out. Guys, I have my tummy out. I have my tummy out, guys. This is unheard of news in the canary and yellow community. The tummy is out, I repeat. But also, like, look at my skirt! It's such a cute skirt! Ah, I really wanted this skirt, but like the tummy would be out. So I was like, fuck it, tummy out. And let's go down here. I put on like cute leg warmers. Everything's the purple lavender vibes. But this is my favorite part. This top area. I love it. This is so cute. But yeah, I know. I'm scandalizing everybody, guys. Midriff is showing. I repeat, the midriff is appearing. But okay, let's zoom in. Mostly did because it's barely going to be showing on stream, but like, guys, it's so cute. We're adorable. Hi, everybody. Good evening, good afternoon. We do, in fact, have midriff today. Yellow died and we didn't even know. We died. It's okay. We god-tiered. I god-tiered! Oh my god, today's the day we god-tiered. Oh, it looks so good. No, I did not grow a face when I god-tiered. I'm so sorry to inform you guys. R.I.P. I look so cute. I love this outfit. It looks so adorable. And I was very excited to have like a nice cute outfit for the holidays. That's a word for it. It's the holidays. Hello. It's a Homestuck. I am an Heir of Rage. I've class spec'd some of my friends before. Like, Johnny is a Doom player. I don't remember which class we gave you. I just know you're a Doom player. Aster is a Prince of Rage? Prince of Mind. Nana's a Rogue of Space. Reese is a Mage of Void. And Shay is a Sylph of Hope. And I've done that before. I've class-spected my friends. I've class-spected my kins. I have a kin list, guys, and it's a class-spect kin list. We don't need to talk about it. Well, I was, like, going through, like, I was like, okay, I've class-spected some of my kins, but, like, I have other characters that are just my favorites. Like, my comfort characters, my little oomfies, and my little scrunklies, and I wanted to class-spec them. Because I never get to do that. I get one day a year where I'm allowed to be annoying. That's a lie. I'm annoying every single day that I stream with you guys. Oh, but I wanted to. I thought it'd be a really fun idea. And I'm in this cute purple outfit because it is the Orpal day. And then I was thinking about it. Okay, I was thinking about it, guys. Because the rage symbol has, like, the Orpal, but it also has, like, that pinkish purple. Like, a bright pinkish purple. And I was like, oh my god, my hair's pink. I am the rage symbol now. It's great. It was a 10 out of 10 moment. I was so excited. Anyways, I love this outfit. He's so cute. He's so cute. Even if I do have my midriff showing right now. Very awkward. Anyways. So I wanted to class-spec some of my favorite characters. And just characters that I love with all of my heart and adore and can never shut up about. And wanted to see if I could get a full spread with some of my favorite characters because, like, I feel like I get drawn to, like, specific aspects. So I wanted to see if my favorite characters would fall into other aspects. And then I grabbed some of, like, Nana's favorite characters because I was like, I can't do the, like, just the duo without the trio part, you know? Because, like, there's characters that Nana loves that, like, we have in a trio of characters. And I can't do that one and then not do the other ones, you know? So I was like, fuck it, I'm yoinking all of them. They're all mine. It'll be great. It'll be great. I'm so excited. Ah! You guys, I hope you get used to this because this is going to be the 1 year. Lands? I would love to. But that would be, like, me obsessing for hours on end. I don't know if, like, chat's up for listening to me just go absolutely sicko mode. Because if I go into lands, I'd have to go into their denizens, and then I'd want to do what their, like, quest for their land is, and then I'd want to do what their denizens, like, challenge or question is, and then it would spiral. And then I would just make an entire Homestuck session. I would make a Spurb session with all of my favorite characters. Maybe we can narrow it down to, like, my top characters. Maybe just my kins on my kin list. I can show you guys my kin list again. Today would be the day we can be obnoxious as hell about Homestuck. Let me tell you about Homestuck. It's great. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. I grabbed a lot of characters. I tried to keep it, like... I want to say I tried to keep it to, like, a limited amount of characters, but there's a lot. I tried to stay under, like, 30, but I don't know how many I have. Okay, I have 29 characters, so you know what? I managed to keep it under 30, so this is a win. A win is a win. We kept it under 30. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let me show you guys the list. The list. I grabbed characters from several shows that I like watching. Games that I absolutely adore. Characters from those games. Things that just I'm very obnoxious about. And I'm sorry you guys will be subjected to that today. I look so cute in the corner. I love this outfit. Oh, this one might be my favorite after my normal outfit. I look good in purple. You know what? This is why it's my class spec. I look good in purple. It's a great time. Anyway. Oh, I tried not to do too many characters from the same Fandom slightly failed, but like I tried. Like I only did 7 One Piece characters and only 7 My Hero Academia characters. Oh god. Maybe I am just a freak. Anyways, okay. Homestuck. We're gonna go through the aspects. We're gonna go through the aspects, maybe classes a little bit. We're gonna lean a little bit more into aspects currently, okay? We're gonna go aspects first, and then if we have a specific class we think for a character, we can go into that more detailed. Oop, I just twisted something I shouldn't have on my mic. Yadistic urge to sort things into boxes. Oh god, that's a mood. That's a mood. Big mood. I don't have it, but like big mood. Okay, yeah. Aspects specifically, mostly. For the most part, looking at this, okay? I believe in us. I believe in all of us. I believe that we are great people. And it's a wonderful time. Oh, I got a big yawn. Big yawn. Okay, first, we're going to discuss the aspects, because I don't know if everybody here knows all of the aspects. I know me and Claude are Homestuck freaks. I don't know if everybody is a Homestuck freak in this household. Unfortunately, we kind of spread like a disease, but that's okay. What song is playing right now? Oh, Homestuck music is playing right now. How perfect. Where's my drawers and so much dopamine? Are you telling me my suspected spice may be to blame? Yes. Yes. It is in fact your suspected spice. Who would have thought? Who would have thunk? We like to have things in little boxes, and then we purr like a kitten over it. Anyway. I gotta be normal. Okay, anyways, okay. I also have them opposite of what their like, cardinal aspect is, okay? So we're gonna go back and forth, like, one side to the other, because they're, like, they're related to each other, okay? They're cousins. Let's go first into space. Space, the first, aspect on our list, is everything to do with, like, creativity, literal space, science, in a way, and just kind of just, like, imagination. It is the maker of the class specs. Its existence and like manifesting something with existence. It's a great time. Literal space, but also just a lot of creativity and imagination and what you could put your mind to, essentially. Very fun. I love this aspect. You will find mostly artsy people in this one. You'll find people that have like some kind of passion for a craft, whether that be like gardening, crocheting, knitting, maybe making like some kind of like art. Has to do with that a lot of the time. Very fun. 10 out of 10. All of these aspects are 10 out of 10. I don't know what I'm saying. On the opposite end, we have time. Time has to do with creativity as well, but it's more of like the macabre in creation, fascination with things that decay, the passage of time, specifically music. It has a lot of heavy influences on the time aspect. So, like, you know, kind of like keeping time with music has to do a lot with like the time aspect. If you kind of think about it that way, it makes a lot more sense. Of like, you know, a metronome or anything like that. Just that like steady beat, something that has a pattern, rhythmic movement. You will also find characters in this have very good mathematics skills. Fun fact. Fun fact, just a little fun little tidbit. Music, creation, bones decaying, archaeology maybe, things like that. Very fun. Not specifically death, it's more of the aftermath of death, of like what time does to a corpse. That kind of fascination instead of like the fascination with like death itself, if that makes sense. Great time. 10 out of 10 aspect. We move on. We got breath. Breath, beautiful. It has to do with the wind, air, and also freedom as a concept and as a literal thing of like kind of just like a detachment from physical and metaphorical bonds. You know, whether that be a good or a bad thing, it could go either way. But like, it's just that detachment and just freedom and just kind of a flow to it that has to do with a lot of breath. There is a lot of naivety that is also tied to the breath aspect, which goes hand in hand with blood as an aspect, which has to do with a lot of pessimism slightly in it. But blood is the aspect of like literal chains, ties, bonds with each other, the actual like concept of blood relations, things that connect people. It's the connection to the detachment of breath. They're very much an obvious cardinal aspects of each other. It's very fun to see. Somebody that gets overly attached and someone that never gets attached. Great time. But they both have their, like, everything has their, like, good and bad with their aspects. And these two are very, like, the epitome of cardinal aspects. I love them. 10 out of 10 aspects. I will kiss them on the forehead gently and sensually. It'll be okay. 1 second. I got a message where... Okay, there we go. I feel like I'm giving like a teacher lecture. Mind. Mind has to do with mentality, the inner self, psychic abilities, just kind of like the like your mental self, which is confusing because like it is not like your actual self, but like your mentality, your morals, your judgments, the things that make you up as a person. So that'd be like your ethics, morals, judgment. It has to do with a lot of justice and your viewing of the world. Logic is a big one in this one. The logicality of life and who you are as a person. Whether that is the detriment of others or not, that is to be seen. And on the other end, there is the heart, which is another great example of cardinal aspects. While mind is the inner self, the heart is the outer self. It is how you present yourself. It is who you are as a person. It's your identities. It is your literal, actual soul. So it's my favorite way of saying it is like, this is the nurture to heart's nature. Heart is who you are at your very core of your soul. Nurture is like what you've been told and taught. That is the best way I can say it. 10 out of 10. I love them. And yeah, this one has to do a lot with identity and discovery of yourself, and also romance, but like not exactly romance, more of just love as a concept altogether. Like romance, people put a lot of emphasis on the romance part, but it's more of just like love itself as a concept in every aspect. Great time. 10 out of 10. Chef's fucking kiss. I love Heart and Mind. They're very interesting. Our resident Aster is a mind player. Fun fact. I think that's obvious if you've ever spoken to Aster. Sorry. Next is actually, fun fact, my aspect and my cardinal aspects. 10 out of 10. We're gonna get into them because they're my favorites. My little babies. We have Hope, which is a aspect of positivity, optimism, just kind of like a giant fucking sign that says yes on a billboard with streetlights staring at it, and you're like, Jesus Christ, that is hurting my eyes. That is Hope as an aspect. It also has to do a lot of spirituality and religion and putting your faith into something higher than you, essentially. Yeah. And that is the hope aspect. It is very much like a spirituality and like a big fat yes that you just stare at the screen and you're like, Jesus Christ, my eyes hurt now. And on the opposite end, we have rage, my claspect, which is putting more faith in yourself than something else or someone else. It is the big fat no that you find in a dirty alleyway, in contrast to Hope's yes. It has to do with a lot of rebellion and originality, and yes, negativity, especially anger and rage, but it's more of just like fuck you. While like Hope would be an I can do this, rage is more of a why can't I do this? You know, it's just like nobody fucking said so I'm gonna do it. It's a great time. 10 out of 10. I love them dearly. These are my favorite. You know what? I'm gonna give them 11 out of 10. I love these. These two are my favorite. My favorite because they're so fun. They're so fun. And me and Shay are these. Shay is a Hope player and I am a Rage player. Because we're built fucked up. And then we have Life and Doom. Life and Doom. Life is literal life. It is the aspect of creating life, taking life, life in general, a lot of optimism, growth in people, plants, things, concepts, growing as a person, especially. That is this aspect. It's great. 10 out of 10. Chef's kiss. Hanamaru, thank you for the follow. Hi. Hello. Hi. Wait, I gotta give you guys a shout out. I'm giving you a shout out. Because you're on the I can't spell. I almost said Nanamaru. Hanamaru _VT. I did it! Yay! You're on the menagerie with me! And now you're a menace to society. Welcome. Okay, anyways. Hem. Clearing throat. We're talking about Life and Doom. Doom is the claspect of death. Actual literal death. Has to do with a lot of just kind of like ghosts, acceptance of death, kind of the sense of doom and dread as an entire thing. I don't got a face. Fun fact, I am not a cat. I am a cabbage that got slapped with some fucking powder from a god and was turned into a sentient thing. I'm a cabbage. So cabbages don't have faces. It's a whole thing. We're working on it. Hi. Hello. Welcome to Canary in Yellow. I don't got a face. I'm a plant. I'm a cabbage. I turn into a cabbage. Anyways, Doom is a very fun one. It's not really like a hatred for death. It is more of like you coming in from a perspective of you understand death on an intimate level and you want to know more about death, you want something else. That would go more into what your class would be with the aspect of Doom. But Doom has to do with a lot of like the feeling of doom, dread, facing death, and negativity, but like not in the way of like rage, because their negativity is more like anger, rage, fear. Theirs more is like melancholy, sadness, nostalgia, the opposite of life, essentially. Instead of growing as a person, you're kind of just like staying in your shell as a person, and that is Doom. Doom is Johnny's claspect. I'm so sorry, Johnny. I'm just staring at you and saying all this shit. Oh god. Okay. And then we have my two favorites. You know, I should probably switch these two because like they're like on opposite sides compared to like every other aspect that I have on here. But anyways, this is Void and Light. This one is really easy. Void is secrets, darkness, the absence of light, and light is literal light, knowledge, and fortune and foresight. So they work in tandem of like, you can't have one without the other. To have information, you have to have secrets sometimes, all that kind of good shit. They're probably, in my opinion, the two class specs that work the most in tandem with each other as cardinal aspects. Like, the other ones, you can have one without the other, really, technically, but like, Void and Light really, really work the best when they are like in tandem together, in my opinion. It's a great time. Anyways, I love them. One of them works a lot with the shadows, kind of being in a place of just like obscurity as a person, or like the stuff around you, not knowing a whole lot, being like the one that like out of your friend group, you have like all the secrets. Whether it's secrets that the other people in your friend group are telling you, or your own secrets that you don't feel like you can share, that's the Void aspect. While the Light aspect would be like, no one trusts you to keep a secret because you're really bad at keeping a secret and stuff like that. You have all the cards, you know all the information, and you keep them close to your chest. You know all the things. You're the one in charge. You're the one with the keys to the castle, as it were. And it's a great time. 10 out of 10. I love them. And that's all the class specs. We have all 12 class specs. Do we? 1, 2, 3, 4. I do have all 12 class specs. I had to count. And now that you guys gotten a brief educational description of all of these class specs, or aspects, because the classes are something else, and we're not going over those because that will take even longer, because there's 14 classes for each aspect. So that's 14 times 12. Jesus Christ. 144 plus 28. No. I'm gonna be lurking. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. God, I can do math in my brain. 144 plus 24. That is 168 possible combinations. Jesus Christ. Oh God, I didn't even think about that. Oh my God. Oh. Okay, anyways, okay. Okay. Brief explanation, now we can get into all the characters that I have on this list because there are a lot of them. I tried to keep it concise and under 30, but I do have 29 characters because I have too many that I just love and adore. I have a problem. I don't know what to tell people. I don't know what to say. They're all amazing. Okay, we're gonna be we'll start over here. I'm kind of covering them up, but it is Trafalgar Law, my boy, my baby boy, my Skrunkly, my favorite character in all of One Piece. Unfortunately, for everybody, I am obsessed with him. I have a body pillow, I have a Chopper cosplaying him, I have 3 different Law cosplays. I've been cursed to love him dearly for all of eternity. I think in my heart of hearts that he is a heart player. It just, for me, it makes the most sense. Because I could see an argument for other ones. And it's possible. But especially in his formative years, I feel like heart would make the most sense for him. I could see him as a rage player as well, especially because of when he was a little kid and like his entire thing was literally living just long enough to get revenge on Doflamingo, which honestly, rage player move. but like he's so heart-coded that I can't in good conscience put him literally anywhere else. He has heart motifs all over his body. His devil fruit was shaped like a heart. He got like his entire like sense of like identity on like who he could become as a person from somebody named Corazon. Like, come on. He's a heart player. In my heart of hearts, I know he's a heart player. He might not think it. He's like one of those unconventional heart players that people look at and just like, are you sure? And you're like, I don't know what to tell you. I didn't pick. And I love that for him. I love that for him so dearly. It's great. It's wonderful. It's 10 out of 10. Anyways, okay. I have to like message someone. Alright. Enough. I gotta stop talking about Law because this whole video will just be me talking about Law. I love him so dearly. But we gotta move on. I'm trying to go like up and down with these so that I'm not like going crazy. Actually, maybe I should just go in rows. Because then I could do Doflamingo next. We're gonna do Doflamingo next. Dolphy. My beautiful baby scrunkly idiot boy. 10 out of 10. I love him dearly. That bitch is a rage player. I don't know what to tell you. That's a rage player. Honestly, I don't know if I'd put him as a Prince of Rage. Well, Prince would fit, like, his theming of, like, being a king or something. I could see him... God, I don't want to say this. I could see him as an heir of Rage. Like, I know that's my class spec. Oh god, do I share a class spec with Doflamingo? Oh no, I don't know what this means about me. Okay, we're gonna ignore that fact. We're gonna ignore that. We're gonna ignore everything I just said. Unfortunately, I share a class spec with Doflamingo. We just have to accept this fact, unfortunately. God, he's a rage player though. Like, his entire being is just full of rage. Full of rage and malice and this concept of being, like, above people. He's a thing. He's a whole thing. He's a bad example. I swear, most of us rage players are normal. We're not all like this. Oh god, I can't have all the villains in rage. I can't do that. I can't, but it's okay. I just have to accept that he's there. And he will continue to be there. But Rocinante, his beautiful brother, Corazon himself, that's a breath player. That's a breath player. I would put him in heart because his epithet was literally Corazon. But like, that is a breath player. He went to drastic stakes to the point of dying to make sure Law lived and got to be free of Doflamingo. He is the best breath player. He's great. He's got the like gullibility, not really gullibility, but like clumsiness that I can see with breath players. I love him to death. He's someone that's like really follows like a moral code for himself, and even though like that was his brother, he picked his like own sense of like justice and morality over his own blood brother, which I think would make him a breath player. Like, come on. He's a good breath player. I could also see him in mind. I could see him in mind as well, but like I think breath fits him more, especially when he like whole thing with like freeing Law from Doflamingo's clutches. Great shit, good shit. I love them so much. I adore them. This trio, these three hit me in the head every single time, and I cannot cope. We have a rage, a heart, and a breath player. Oh, it's messy. Oh, they're messy. They're messy. I could actually see Doflamingo as a blood. Fuck. Oh, you know what? Fuck it. I'm putting him in blood. His concept of family and, like, the fact that nobody can, like, leave the family once they've, like, joined. Fucked up. But also, that's a blood player. This is, like, the worst kind of blood player. He's not my class spect anymore. It's okay. We win these. He's a fucked up and evil blood player. And his brother's a breath player. Ah! I'm making a drama. I'm making a family drama. It's going great. 10 out of 10. Oh, I love this. I love this so much. Thinking noises. Thinking noises. You know what? Yeah. Yeah. I'm putting Zoro in Doom. I can see Zoro as a Doom player. He does have, like, this, like, concept of mortality and, like, death that he's just kind of chilling with. He's chilling with it, especially after the fucking nothing happened scene, which nothing did happen, I'm sorry. Nothing happened. Guys, we all know, nothing happened. That's a Doom player if I've ever fucking seen one. Jesus Christ. He is a Doom player that is following his light, and Jesus Christ. He's got, like, this concept of, like, mortality and just not really a negative Nancy, because, like, once again, Doom's not for, like, that kind of negativity. But also, he's a very serious person that takes his, like, duties and responsibilities on the crew seriously, especially after the time skip. And he's a little guy, but, like, he's our little guy. I can see him as a Doom player. He's a little doomed. He's doomed by the narrative. Just like Johnny. I'm so sorry, Johnny. This is how you find out. Oop, I touched something on my microphone. I need to stop touching my microphone. And speaking of his beautiful northern light, Luffy. Luffy, my beautiful boy, Luffy. I can't put him anywhere else. The only one I could see any kind of, like, argument for is Breath. Specifically because his entire thing of, like, he's a representation of the god Nika, who is the warrior of liberation, which probably has a lot of ties to the Breath as an aspect, because that one has to do with, like, a lot of freedom and, like, breaking of chains. But, like, Hope is, like, the literal, like, beacon. And I don't know a motherfucker in the universe that can, like, radiate hope and optimism like fucking Luffy. That is an air of hope in, like, a way that, like, terrifies me, concerns me. I dread the day that somebody fucks around and finds out. Hope maxing for real, for real. He radiates that shit, like, radiate. It comes off him in waves. Like, you can't help, like, being in his presence and just feeling better about, like, any situation. Even Law feels that way. Like, these bitches, these whores, these gossip girls. Hi, Bear. Hi, Bear. Hi, Bear. Hi, Bear. Hello, Bear. Hi, Bear. Good evening, Bear. I need to stop saying your name. Guys, this is my comfort streamer, Bear. California Bear. I actually don't remember what the CA stands for. I always just think California when I see it. Shay just sent me fucking propaganda. Anyway. No, I'm Mextex, bro. Oh, I knew that! I knew that, but it's okay. It stands for California Bear now. Anyways, okay. Anyway, we got Sanji to round out the monster quartet. I'm built so silly. Anyways, okay. Sanji, my beautiful baby boy, my darling little guy. That's a heart player. He especially represents like the love and romance and the kind of like gentlemanty and the courtesy and just like the personal identification of this is who I am as a person and you can't do shit like that. Built silly and different and fucked up according to my doctors. But like his entire thing was like rejecting his biological family to identify with like who he is as a person. Can kind of listen for a little bit. Yay! But like he's literally a heart player. Like that's the heart player right there. Right there. Sanji, heart player. I love him to death. I love him. Great time. 10 out of 10. Give him a kiss on the forehead. Give him the big ass smooch on the forehead. I love him dearly. Unfortunately, the anime keeps fucking him over. Can I talk about that? Let me go on my high horse right now for a minute. The anime needs to stop fucking over Sanji. It has happened so many times now of like when it shows like a big shot of like all of the Straw Hats. It has happened like 3 times now. They've completely left out Sanji from the shot of all of the Straw Hats. It's like it's shown all of them except for Sanji for some fucking reason. It happened in Egghead I think once or twice, and it happened in Elbaf, and it just keeps happening. And I don't know why. They need to leave him alone. My baby boy deserves better. And they like we've already talked about the fact that like they're doing weird shit with his entire thing of his character. Like they just need to like stop, because I'm getting sick of it. Anyways, I love him dearly. I gotta go. See you. Bye-bye. Have a great day. Wah 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 wah. I gotta sneeze. I sneezed. I managed. Okay. Whew. Anyways, okay, another One Piece character. I can't keep calling him a One Piece character, but like, Nana has like Pavloved me into just like putting him with the One Piece characters. Because she keeps talking about like Ichigo as a Straw Hat, and we have 2 documents now with Ichigo as a Straw Hat and all of the shenanigans. It's gotten long, it's huge, and he's just a Straw Hat now in my brain. Anyways, he is a rage player. He's got issues. He got eczema. He's got issues, anger issues, picking a fight with people because they piss him the fuck off, which like honestly, mood. It's me. He's literally like setting the standard for originality and like breaking out of like these kind of like boxes that he's been put in. He is literally the definition of nobody told me I couldn't, so I did it. And honestly, I love that for him. I love that for him. He's great. 10 out of 10. Great time. I love so dearly. I love him so dearly. Okay, I gotta look at all these characters now because we are now done with One Piece. Oh god, okay, we're moving on to B&HA characters. My Hero Academia, Macadamia Nut Cookies. Great time, 10 out of 10. First we got my boy, Tomura Shigaraki. I love him to death, he is so dear to me. I want to put him in the time aspect because yes, decay, his whole thing is like Dustin and decay and shit, and that really does go well with time. But I don't know if this man can read past a 5th grade level. Was he ever taught math? He didn't go to school. He dropped out when he was like 8. I don't think he has the math smarts for the time class spect. And I don't know if like he's really like into the decay thing. That's more of just like an unfortunate incident with like what his quirk was made to be. Not really him as a person, you know? If that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense. And actually, I have him class spected on my kin list. Actually, can I bring up my kin list? Here we go. I can show you guys I've class spected my kin list. We're gonna ignore it. But you can already see that a few of these have been class spected, and we're going to discuss them. And this one specifically is like with him as like, once again, you were class spected when you were 13 and entered the game. Potentially before that. So like you gotta like think about who you were as a 13-year-old child when you're trying to class spec yourself, because I think that gives the most clarity of like what your class spec would be. Because you have room to grow, but that's like supposed to happen during the game. So you have to start at base 1 of where you started when you were 13, when the game started. I think that is the best way of like figuring out what your actual class spec would be. And you can then see like how you've grown as a person compared to like what your class spec was back then. Like I am a lot less full of anger and rebellion and negative emotions than I was when I was like 13 and dying. So great times. Similarly, Tomura was just like fed rage in a bottle as a kid. Like all of his adolescence and teenage years was being like spoon-fed how to become a villain. How to like allow his anger to be like the only consuming thing with him. I'm a lot more angry now. We angry little bitches. We out here. Fucking taxes. I had the panic of my life, side note, of like few days off from the tax deadline, you know? Just a few days off. It's like, it's in 2 days now. Thinking about it, and I was like, did I? Did I do my taxes? I sat there thinking and then panicked because I don't know if I did my taxes. And then I had to calm down and remember the fact that I did do my taxes because I had already gotten my taxes in my bank account and I can see that and it's okay, but it did scare the shit out of me. I did have a brief panic of did I do my taxes? And this happened, and I am not joking, at like 11 o'clock at night. I was supposed to be in bed, but then I jumped out of bed because I couldn't remember if I did my taxes already or not. 10 out of 10. Did not sleep well that day. Okay, I have to inform Nana of what I am doing. It is okay. You class spected the freaking Common Riders. I love this so much. Thank you, Claude. This is amazing. This is what Homestuck Day is for. Being an obnoxious little creature. They're swag. They're all swiggity swooty and swaggity baggity. Anyways. What were we talking about? Shigaraki Tomura. This man is bottle-fed rage. And unfortunately, that really influenced who he was as a 13-year-old kid. That was just full of anger, rage, confusion, and wanting to, like, be someone. And you can see his growth as a character. Eventually. Why do all of my Fossabotts go off at the same time? Because, like, that's the most annoying thing in the entire world. I need to kill Fossabot. I'll do that later. Anyways. Let's do the whole trio. Let's do the whole trio. The whole trio now. Let's do this. Dude, I volunteer. You just want to kill the bot because it hates you. It hates everybody. That I have to be real. The bot hates everyone. It's a hater. Anyways, okay, we gotta do, like, the trio. If I'm going to do Shigaraki, I gotta do Dobby and Hawks, because I ship all three of them together. All the times I've been timed out. You get what you get. Oh my god, it's Fossabot? No. No. I think it'd be a time player. Anyway. Dobby, which I also think is on... Yep, that is also on here. But it's okay. It's okay. I'm going to explain my thought process as a little creature. I think Dobby is a little brainiac. He's a little brain man. But I put him originally in mind, but I'm not sure how I feel about him in mind. Timed out for having proper grammar and too long of a message. Yes! Stop having grammar in a Twitch chat. I can't believe you. SMH. Smushing my head. Smushing my head. Smushing my head. Smushing my... You know what? That's okay. We're gonna keep going. I can see him as a lot of things. I know, I also need punctuation, but sometimes we must adapt and overcome. You must write like Shay in every single day. Anyway. I need to stop talking. Jesus Christ. I honestly, as I'm, like, thinking about it more, because I put him in mind because he feels kind of like a mind player. But I think he might be a void player. He feels like a void player. We're all here. You are here to hear me talk, and I talk so eloquently and so beautifully, like a little creature. Honestly, though, I can see him being a void player specifically because, like, this bitch kept his own, like, identity a secret for so fucking long. But also, he didn't do it well because every single reader and their mother knew about it. Hello, Nana!
Whoa.
Hello, let me turn you up.
I, like, sprinted out of bed.
Oh god.
Well, you mentioned the horrors. I gotta be here.
I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best. I have Dobby in Void because this bitch loves his secrets. Peeps the horror.
Peeps the horrors. I can look at the... Because we class-vected the horrors.
Yeah, we've class-vected them a few times. And I said mind last time, but then I was thinking about it. I was like, I don't know, maybe Void fits really well too.
Mm-hmm.
Because this bitch loves his secrets.
It does.
And likes being the one with all the cards.
True.
And he's traumatized.
And he's traumatized.
And fun fact, the void and light aspects have to do with water and liquid also, and are linked to alcoholism.
Okay.
That's a thing.
That's the thing?
That's a thing.
Okay, cool.
And I don't know, he looks like an alcoholic.
Body can handle alcohol anymore.
Yeah, probably not. Do you think it just
Probably
immediately like burns in his gut? Drinky poo.
I don't know.
Just a little twink.
Little twink.
And then that leaves the last of the horrors. Hawks.
My baby, my beloved,
Beloved Hawks.
beloved baby.
Yeah. I don't
Look at him.
know.
We put him in breath, if I remember correctly.
That does seem correct. He is a windy boy.
Yeah. He's a windy boy. That's where we put him last time.
He is a windy boy, and this is the aspect of freedom, and I think a man that is shackled to the commission since he was like 10 or something. Kind of ironic. Kind of funny.
Very ironic. Yeah. Where'd you put Shigaraki?
Rage.
Oh, okay.
He's an angry boy. He was spoon-fed to how to be angry and how to be a villain since he was literally like 8 or 10.
Yeah. I was curious because we put him in time. In the Homestuck game we made.
I think we did that for a reason. I can't remember. I have him on my kin list because I have a kin list, fun fact, and he's on there. I have him as a rage player on there.
I don't remember why we did it either.
Yeah. Because
I think it was for decay. I think that's what we did.
Like, that is the aspect of like decay and stuff. But that's something that's kind of like outside of like who he is as a person, because that was just kind of forced on him. It's like somebody slapped a time symbol on his body when like at his core he's always been a rage player. You know?
Yeah.
Good shit. 10 out of 10.
Good shit.
Good shit. Gucci shit. Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang.
For real, for real.
Anyways. Shinso Hitoshi.
Mind, right?
It's illegal not to put him in mind.
Yeah.
Like, what else is he gonna go into?
Where else is he supposed to go?
I could see an argument for heart. But I feel like mind is more his thing.
Yeah. 100%.
Like, this man wants to be a hero.
Let him.
Baby!
Baby.
We just, like, squiggle him like a little scrunkly.
Okay.
Okay. Deku.
We had him in Hope.
Yeah, unfortunately, he is a main character.
He is a main character.
I say that when Ichigo is also a main character and is enraged.
Is enraged. Yeah.
Well, they're cardinal aspects, so that makes sense. But he's full of hope. But he's not full of hope in the same way Luffy is, which is very interesting to me.
Yeah.
Hi, Patton! Hello, Patton! Oh my god, you're on YouTube.
Hello.
You're on the boob. The YouTube boob. Okay. Todoroki. Rodoroki.
We had him in Blood.
That makes sense. Oh god, he's gonna share.
Huh?
He's sharing with Doflamingo.
Oh god. Yeah.
I love this. He has a lot of hang-ups about his dad and his family in general. Like, that's a blood flare.
Yeah.
He had to have God, I can't even. He had to have Izuku yell at him to snap him out of his fucking, like, blood ties. Brain rot.
And punch him.
Yeah, punch the shit out of him.
Yeah.
You're graduating uni! Woo! Whoa, that's like, major. 3 more months! I believe in you.
We believe.
We believe in a thing called love. Reach for the stars above.
I'm just gonna...
Why do I have these fuckers in my freaking aspect? I hate it here.
At least you have Ichigo.
Yeah, I got Ichigo. I got one good one. I got one good egg.
You got one good egg.
And then these two.
And then those two.
It's okay. He's a good, he's very angry, which that's like the aspect. But also like he has a whole thing about like in a very roundabout way kind of, but like originality and being like the one that stands out in a crowd.
Yeah.
In having a rebellious nature, all these things about the aspect this man has too much negativity. He needs to shut the hell up. And also it makes sense with like these two being a hope and a rage player. I love that shit. Anyways, I love Okay, anyways, okay, that's done with BNHA. Now we have Genshin characters.
Beloveds!
Beloveds!
I've pulled up the Homestuck Genshin game we made.
We have too many Homestuck things. I keep getting them into them. Anyways, I have said this since the day that I saw Kaya. That is a Prince of Blood.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing will convince me otherwise. He's a Prince of Blood.
Yep.
It's the only thing that makes sense.
Yep.
What do we usually have child in?
Hope.
Hope?
We have him in Hope.
Man, okay. Because I was gonna say Doom or Time too.
We keep putting him in Hope.
He is an optimist little shit.
Yeah. Like, I don't remember, like, all the reasons why, but I just know that every time we try to, like, put him in something else, we always come back to Hope.
All roads lead to Hope. It's an unfortunate fact. Which, like, yeah. He is the kind of, like, determination and, like, yes aspect of, like, yeah, I can do that.
Mm-hmm.
That, like, that, he just exudes it. Man, we have three very different Hope players.
We really do.
Insane. Okay. I want Diluc. I also always put in Rage, unless I can't put him in Rage because we have another character in Rage. I say he's a Knight of Rage because that makes the most sense to me.
Yeah.
He's great. 10 out of 10. Chef's kiss. Mwah.
Look at your kin list.
This isn't my kin list. This is just my class specs. My actual kin list is all over the place.
I know. I was just joking.
God. I love my kin list. Anyways.
Yeah. Beloveds?
Yeah, the very real and very canon Genshin Impact characters.
Super real, super canon.
Super real, super canon. I don't remember where I put Nestor.
I think it's in our DMs. I'll look.
It's gotta be, but I don't remember. And if I look up the word Nestor, we talk about them so often.
I know.
I look up Nestor class spec. What comes up? Nothing. Oh god. I can see him as a life player. He has a kind of annoying optimism. And he's the quote-unquote well-adjusted one of the trio.
Yeah.
And he's a shepherd, which I feel like a shepherd... I can actually see him as a Doom player, since he's a shepherd.
Yeah.
Because that's more of like a gentle understanding of death. Yeah, I'm putting him as a Doom player. I don't know what I had him before. Life or Doom, I could see him in either one, but I can really see him as like a Doom player. Because it's like, they just have like this connection with like death in general and just kind of like the melancholy feelings of passing that I feel like he really imbues as a shepherd.
Yeah.
I love him dearly.
Oh! You put him in life.
Yeah. I knew it had to be one of those. This boy. But I
This
feel like
boy.
I'm putting him in Doom this time. Because I can see
Okay.
both. I can see an argument for both, but like, I could really see him in Doom.
Yeah.
And then your baby, your very real and canon character.
Yeah.
Where did
Super,
we
super.
put
We
her?
put her in rage.
Of course we did.
Yeah. We thought about blood, but
That would be fucked up.
that would be fucked up.
That'd be fucked up.
I think we made her a mage of blood.
Yeah,
Either
Mage of
blood
Blood.
or rage.
Mage of Blood would
Blood.
be fucked. But would
Okay,
make a
let's do-
lot of thematic sense.
Yeah. These two.
One sec. There we go.
These two.
These two.
These
God, child has a
two.
type. He keeps getting blood players.
It's only two of them.
We'll add more as we go. Anyways. I love him. Okay. These two I will do at the same time because I know them both near and dear to my heart. It is ingrained in my mind. They are both mind players in the worst way possible.
Oh, Shinso.
Poor Shinso. You know what? He has to go in the middle. He has to mediate between these fuckers.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
But like, they both have like those mental games that they play with each other, and they
Mhm.
both, for the better or worse, have very strong ethos and like kind of like morality and sense of justice. Are those senses of justice and morality legal? No, but they exist.
But they exist.
Oh, it's a great time.
Good shit.
Good shit. Vanitas
Oh boy.
is another character I have on my kin list.
Oh, okay.
And this one I will stand by. That's a time player.
Okay. Okay.
Just death, decay, mortality, the fuck-ass book
The fuck ass book.
with all of the stupid gears.
Yeah. 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 I get it.
I'm glad.
So it is Noe.
I can see as a light player or a space player. Because this man, like, doesn't know how to not say what's on his mind.
Yeah.
Make a call and get back on once I get home. Woo! Have fun with your call, Johnny.
I don't know what space is about. I forgot.
It's yours.
I
Heart
forgot.
emoji. It's mostly a lot to do with like creativity, literal space, just creation in general, curiosity, having like this just like desire to put your work out into the world. You're a rogue player, so it's a little bit more complicated.
It's okay.
But that's like the general concept of space as an
mhm, yeah.
aspect.
And light is
Light is knowledge, fortune, literal light, all that kind of good shit. Once again, he does not know how to shut the fuck up, and also his like entire ability where he can see people's memories when he drinks their blood kind of feels like a light player. You'd think blood,
Okay.
since that's the thing, but kind of feels like a light player, you know?
Well, not every vampire would scream blood, but
Exactly.
But
like his
I'm
is
good.
knowledge based.
yeah, I'm good with putting him here.
Good shit, good shit, good shit, good shit.
I'm assuming that this is light.
Yeah, that's light. And void.
And void. Okay.
Dear God. We have so many blood and rage players.
Your old man Yowie.
My old man Yowie! A real old man Yowie, because I I'm sick of these newfangled fans be out here calling 30-year-old men old man yaoi. Get that shit out of me. These both are in their 50s. I think he's 60 at this point.
Mm-hmm.
That's real old man yaoi.
Newfangled fans.
These newfangled yaoi fans out here who joshing all over the place. Can't stand them. SMH. Anyway.
Where are you putting them?
Insane.
Mm-hmm. Yeah?
He's a life player.
Oh.
Crazy.
Okay.
Crazy concept. Because I was talking about how much it's like an optimism of being almost borderline annoying, you know? But also, I can see him as either a prince of life or a thief of life. Either way, they're a little bit more contradictory with their aspect and are more pessimistic and literally steal or destroy people's lives. Which is what he does. He's the Knife of Dunwall.
Yeah.
He's also one of those people that would do anything to keep himself and people he calls his alive. Including breaking his own morals. Which is why I don't think I could put him anywhere like in mind or anything like that. It's like, he will compromise on his morals if it means that like the people that he cares about are alive.
Yeah.
This bitch be out here.
He out here.
He out here. He out here. Anyway, he's a Void player.
Right next to Dobby.
Right next to Dobby. Mostly because, like, he's literally, like, one of the achievements is getting the ghost route, which is quote-unquote usually called the canon route for Dishonored.
Mm-hmm.
He's also, no matter what the outsider says, the Void picked him as its favorite. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Like, Corvo is the favorite.
It's the favorite child.
For real, on God.
Good shit. Good shit.
Good shit.
Seeing
good
these
shit.
two next to each other was very funny.
They're such different kinds of Void players, which I love. I love it, I love it, I love.
Good shit.
And now we have the family! Wait, I'm gonna move him over so that chat can see him, because Metalark is blocking him.
Oh.
Okay, we got the family. Ray, Miri, and I can't remember his name right now. Kazuki?
Kazuki? I think it's Kazuki.
I think it's Kazuki.
Damn.
I feel so bad that I can remember Miri and Ray, but I can't remember Kazuki. Anyways.
Can't remember the mom.
Nope. Nope.
Alright, where are they going?
I can see Kazuki as a heart player.
Yeah.
He's just so full of love.
He really is.
He's so full of it. He wanted to be a dad so bad, and it hurts thinking about his backstory.
I know.
And like he has enough that he makes Ray want to become love as well. You know, I don't know how to explain it.
No, I get it. I
Good.
Alright, I'll stick him.
Stick him in there. Anyways, and then Ray is also on my kin list.
Oh God.
We don't need to talk about why.
Uh-huh.
But I have him as a breath player.
Oh, interesting.
Because specifically, I can see him as a prince of breath. Because a fun fact, princes, since they are a destroyer class, they usually will like ghost or kind of hover around their cardinal aspect, which this time would be blood. And he kind of spent like a lot of his life. Actually, I could see him as a page of breath as well. Either way, of like feeling like he like is stuck with his blood family.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's only when he like meets Miri and he has his epiphany with like Kazuki and stuff that he realizes that like he can break those shackles himself. He is allowed to do that. And that is a breath player if I've ever heard one. I love him dearly. I swear. I swear I'm normal about these characters.
Fine, it's fine.
Jesus Christ, the only one we're missing is a space player.
Well,
I can't see her as space. I can only see her as a hope player.
yeah.
Like, that is optimism in a bottle. I can't speak.
That's true.
She's just so full of it.
So this is crazy to look at.
Crazy lineup. Crazy. Insane.
I think this is the most crazy lineup out of everyone, out of all the other classes.
I don't know. Blood's kind of
Wild.
crazy.
Blood is kind of crazy, but it makes sense. These four.
They make sense.
No one in my class.
I don't know. I could do more characters. These are the only characters that I could just think of.
They're the only important ones.
They're the only oomfies and scrunklies that we have in our life on this day of Homestuck Day.
Mm-hmm.
The beautiful Homestuck Day. Wonderful, gorgeous Homestuck. Homuck.
Look. Yeah, it's okay. We'll find a scrunkly that goes in my class.
What's
One
Scrunkly?
day.
Now I gotta think of Scrunklies now.
I don't
I genuinely can't think of other Scrunklies.
know.
Do we have others?
Not really.
Who do
These are
I
just
have
kind
as a space player? Because I have one of every. Oh, that's right. Ashton and B-dubs.
of-
I forgot B-dubs was on my kin list.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. Oh, that is y'all's fault. I didn't do that.
Yeah, and ego's on mine.
We are out here. I hate it here. Speaking of which,
Yeah,
during the Hermitcraft charity event that's currently, I think, over, I don't know if it's still happening right now, but it was during this weekend. There was the Hermit Takeover version of MCC, Minecraft Championships,
I remember.
and Joel Smallish Beans had a fucking jersey that said B-Dub's best friend.
That's funny.
These bitches.
That's funny.
And also B-Dubs and Joel started yelling at each other from across the room of who was Etho's favorite.
Oh my god.
I hate these men.
Yeah, the answer is Gem.
The answer is Gem.
The answer is always Gem.
Great times. 10 out of 10.
Good times.
I'm like
good shit.
catching up on all the Hermit stuff because like I didn't have time to actually watch it during all of the like charity event going on. God,
Yeah.
golly.
Yeah, I
Do we
don't
have
know.
other Scrunklies?
No, not I mean no, not really. Not that I can think of, at least.
We could put Leon.
Let's not let's not do that.
I could put the other Straw Hats.
Nah.
Where do you put Dave Petta? Dave Petta's not on my kin list, but I do have Dave Sprite, who is a Doom player. Dave Petta, I would honestly put in Heart. Maybe Mind. Heart or Mind, I can see for Dave Petta. Because identity is a thing that's pretty big with Dave Petta. And either way this pendulum swings, I could see it in Heart or Mind. But anyways.
Yeah. I honestly cannot think of any more Scrunklies that we at least share.
Yeah.
Because honestly, at this point, you give me a Scrunkly of yours and I just grow attached anyway.
I'm so sorry. I'm so
It's okay.
sorry. I've infected you with a Trafalgar
No, it's
Law.
okay. No, it's such a pretty man. Anyway,
He's so pretty!
he's so pretty. Yeah.
He's sweet and good and wonderful and everything right with the world.
And I'm a sucker for tattoos.
He's got tattoos!
He's got cool ass tattoos.
He's got
Anyway.
tattoos. And he's always brooding. And his favorite color's yellow.
Ah.
Like, what am I supposed to do?
Yeah.
He's the perfect man. We're gonna ignore the fact he's neurotic and semi-suicidal.
It's fine. Fine. That's what Ichigo's for.
And that he has a weird uncle.
If we don't need to talk about him.
I do like, okay, I made a whole family drama about the fact that Corazon is a breath player and Doflamingo's a blood player. I love it. I love it so much. 10 out of 10.
I would put Amora in heart, which is funny.
Let me grab Amora.
We do not need to grab Amora. This is not OCs. These are Scrunglies.
What do you, we can make one about OCs.
We could make one about OCs. That would be funny.
God. I would have to yoink so many OCs. I don't know where all of them are.
Yeah, I don't know either. We'd have to spend a day scrubbing through our DMs and all of our OCs.
Yeah, I have them on Canva, at least. Let's go to Canva real quick. Because I have...
Are on Canva.
The Canva, not just the Canva. I have OCs, and I have them separated. I have B&H AOCs, HP OCs, but like, this isn't just Harry Potter OCs, it's just a shit ton of OCs. Homestuck OCs, Genshin OCs, my Spooky OCs, Monster Town OCs, Alice in Wonderland OCs, and my Magical Universe OCs. It is not complete, because I haven't added my One Piece OCs to my OCs file.
Yeah, I don't have that.
I'm working very hard to try to stay organized with my OCs, because I have so many. I have too many! Which, speaking of which, I'm gonna add this. There we go. Now OPOCs are added to my OCOCs.
Yippee! Yeah. I'm like gradually making more and more One Piece OCs, which is so funny because I don't think I even classify as a One Piece fan.
You tangentially go here, but like you don't go here.
I have like a foot in the door.
You have a foot in the door and you've seen more episodes than I think several of our friends have seen.
It was for research purposes. It's for research.
It's for research, we swear.
We swear it's just for research. It's just so I know what happens with Ichigo in this universe, because that's just my favorite thing.
For real. That's why I keep accidentally adding him when I'm like, okay, Straw Hats, and then Ichigo at the end. I'm like, fuck, he's not a Straw Hat.
Yes, he is. Yes,
Ichigo,
he is.
Ichigo, Ichigo. Man, I can't believe we had everything except for space.
It's fine. Fine.
It's okay, we'll just put you there.
It's just me. I just go there.
Or even the color scheme of space.
Oh shit, you're right.
Black, white, and red.
Oh, would you look at that? It was meant to be.
The gods. We are actually gods. Also, we've decided that this is my god tier outfit, which means I did in fact die.
Okay.
You have to die to god tier in Homestuck. Fun fact.
Okay. Fair enough.
Fair enough. I did scandalize chat because my midriff is showing, but like, it's okay.
So you scandalize Claude?
No, Johnny.
Oh, Johnny. Okay. Fair enough.
God. I want
It's a cute outfit, though.
It is cute. I love it.
Yeah.
God. Homestuck Day, the one day that I will talk about Homestuck, which is a lie because I will talk about it every day. Yeah, Claude's behaved, unless you're moaning at eggs. You freak. That's amazing. Can't believe these people.
Yeah. Well, I can't think of any other Scrunklies.
Me neither. I know we probably have more, but I can't remember them.
I can't remember them either.
I'm not the one into cannibalism, Yowie. What the fuck? 2 times! I'm into cannibalism 2 times! I can't believe this.
We don't need to look at the need to look at the Soulmark AU.
Which AU? I have several.
The one that I have a Google Doc for.
Ah, I see.
Currently.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
That AU.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, we don't need to talk about that. We don't need to talk
We don't
about
need to
that.
talk about it. We don't need to talk about it.
I will talk about cannibalism. God. It's 4:13. 4:13. Countdown to the reckoning. Durson Prospect Carapace's Pogo Hammer Sassacre. One day I will get you guys to play a Homestuck mod pack. And that'll be a day that'll be very funny to me.
I mean, I'm always down.
I am too. I just have to make it.
Yeah.
I'm lazy.
I know, me too.
Oh. God.
We're both lazy motherfuckers.
God, I love Homestuck. It's an insane world. I can think about, because, like, okay, I did want to think about, like, my favorite characters, my favorite little creatures. Because Claude would mention, like, maybe, like, thinking about the lands and shit for some of them, and I was like, that would be a 10-hour stream. Because I would be just staring at a screen for several hours. Thinking.
Yeah, I mean, we did do most of the BNHA.
Yeah, for that one AU.
Yeah, for that one AU. Which was good shit.
Good shit. We're good at this.
Yeah, but that would be a very long. That would be very long. Your outfit is so cute.
Thank you. You're welcome. Wait, have you seen the skirt? The skirt's like my favorite.
No, I only see the top half. Or the bust, as you will.
Look at that.
I'm waiting for stream to catch up. Give me a second.
It's okay, I will wiggle here.
I will wiggle here. Oh, what a cute skirt.
For real.
I could never wear skirts.
I love skirts. It's because it's less about loving skirts and more of hating pants. You know?
Yeah.
Pants are the devil. They were sent by Satan specifically to piss me off. Who thought it was a good idea to, like, create pants?
I'm thankful for pants every day.
Yeah, I know. People love pants. I'm the weirdo, but I will accept it because they're so uncomfortable and so constricting. And the only way I can, like, wear pants is I have Hakama pants, which those are basically, like, flowy enough that they don't bother my legs.
Hakama pants are cool. I do like them.
Comfy.
Yeah.
And they still have pockets.
Skirts and dresses make me feel vulnerable in a way that I do not like.
That's like me with my stomach out. That's more of, I have a weird paranoia that if I have my stomach out, someone's gonna appear out of nowhere and stab me. And I don't know where that came from.
Who knows? Yeah, but I don't like skirts. I don't think I own a single skirt. I own, like, a couple dresses, but I don't own a single skirt.
It's okay. I will own all the skirts for you.
Okay. It would have to be a very long, very flowy skirt for me.
I do have those as well.
Yeah, for me to like tolerate it.
Like, I have a Hanfu, and those are so comfy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, I got nothing.
I got nothing.
I got nothing else. I got nothing else.
Let's raid Brum. Brum might be ending stream. Wait, I think I saw Hanamaru just went live as well.
I don't know.
Where's Hanamaru? I swear to God, I'm coming for you, Hanamaru. Have you seen Hanamaru has like the coolest PNG tuber? Ooh, they have their chibi VTuber right now. But like, if you ever see their PNG tuber, it is so cool.
Okay.
Okay. Wait, read.
Here we
Right.
go.
I think I did that right. I did it right!
Yeah.
Hey, you guys know the rules. Be good, be nice and kind. If you're not good and nice and kind, I'll hear about it like an angry teacher or the bad summer report nobody wants. That okay? I love you guys. Be normal. Be sane little creatures. I don't know what else. Don't lie to paramedics. Don't lie to your lawyer. Allegedly, you can lie to cops. You didn't hear shit from me.
Nope.
Not a single damn thing. I love you guys. Kissing emoji. Mwah. Okay. Ending screen. Ending screen. I have an ending screen.
Yes, you do.
Ending screen. Ending screen. It's almost time for ending screen. It's like Dragon Tales.
Yeah.
Happy 413! Hi, Brom! Brom, were you about to raid?
Because we're ending.
I was gonna raid you, but I was too late. Yeah, I know, I'm sorry!
Okay. We were gonna
I
do
was
the
about to
same.
raid you, and then I saw you were about to end, so I was like, oh god! Have a good day, Brom! I hope you have a great time.